Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Another 0-2 home. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Astros plate two on the two. In now is Adam Eaton. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
The right field.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt.
Whoa,
you're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Two and one. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. In now is Anthony Rendon. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. It's a great job. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2-0. 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit hard to short. Correa on the grass. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. Back here at Nationals Park, Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Standing in, number 44. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Garrett Cole. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Strike 2, swings down in front of the slider.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Now the national skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. That's popped up. Turner ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Three and one to Howie Kendrick.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Correa takes it in. And there's one away. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he'll step off. We're in the seventh. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole.
Now pitching for
so he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Here it comes, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa is right there. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail it here 3-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tanner Rainey been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Eaton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Alex Bregman will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Bregman is sitting on exactly 100 career home runs.
And that's a nice round number right there. 100 homers in the big leagues. There's not too many guys that have ever put on a uniform that have got. Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's
10.
Looking locked in.
Gurriel.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Next for Washington.
Striding in, Michael Taylor. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a ball 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Wander Suero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
Number 44 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Martin Maldonado will get a chance to swing the bat.
Hitting for Houston, number 12, Martin Maldonado.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. The 2-1 home. Strike two swinging. None out. Runners at first and second. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. And he has some trouble with it. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, here's a little looper, and that's going to drop a base hit. 1-run score. Now a long throw to third. And now he'll at least get it out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
Now that.
So stepping in, Jose Altuve. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Springer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the box. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Roberto.
Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Full count. Here it comes. It's sharply toward third. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
1 ball.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
1-0.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Ball even at 2-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. He's got it, and the Astros have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned.